Good afternoon. I think it's lunchtime. It is Memorial Day, so everybody have a good Memorial Day. Remember all those that gave their lives for us to be able to do whatever we do on a daily basis. I am getting ready to go spread. I didn't know that nutrient was open today, so I'm gonna go. We got some corn that is waist high. I'll set you down here while I put my gloves on. Put you somewhere. Let's see. There we go. I am going to put some more of the grease tape around some of my fittings. Being that I'm spreading my own crop today, my own corn, I'm going to do 100 acres, try some ESN. We always just do liquid, but being as we got the spreader now, I'm going to try some ESN on some of it. It is waist high. You'll see it in the thumbnail. I'll put it in the thumbnail. Picture, but corn looks excellent. We missed a big rain last night. It hit Salisbury, didn't hit us. We really needed that rain because now we're actually like getting dry. That would have been a perfect rain, especially with the corn as high as we have it. So I'm going to show you this grease tape. And how it works. It saves your fittings from rusting. People put it on trucks, on your brake chambers, everything on the fittings. Your hydraulic hoses. But this comes in a package like this. We buy it at TTI. Petro wrap is what they call it. You can put it on any of your implements, your Turbo Maxes, your disc tractors. So you just kind of, it's threaded inside, so you kind of roll it out and you just take a knife, cut it to what you want. Somebody's coming up here. Oh, it's Mr. Johnny. Hey, look, we got Mr. Johnny up here, a neighbor. Him and his grandson. So I'll get back with you. And I've never really shown anybody inside camp too much since I got her all done. Camera's up there, shows all four. Get your spinners, your belt, that's back. Got boat monitors. I love this tabletop right here for setting your paperwork and everything up. Got my radio in. And then when you get done one client, you can just throw that underneath there and put the next client up here. I really like that. So I got my bracket for if I want to put other stuff on. I gotta strap that wire up. That's for the antenna of the radio. But see her filling up. See her spinning. Loading. Trying to beat the rain. It's coming. Oh, my brother and me, we just got the sprayer fixed. We went over to TTI and they had the hose made up. So I don't have but 80 gallons left. So I'm gonna run this off, go up to the house and refill. So I got about, let's see, I got about 55 more acres on this farm and it will be done. And yeah, it took 3 buckets of oil though. I tell you, these sprayers, new ones, older ones, when you have a leak, you don't know about it until she stops. And she'll drain that whole tank. They really need to create some kind of warning thing or something on these sprayers, because I got some buddies that, you know, farm and they got sprayers. They're the same way. We were talking when we were out on the boat. We all were hanging out Sunday. And they're like, man, I had a hose bust and you don't know it until the damn thing stops. So that's what's bad about them. I wish they had some kind of a warning buzzer that would come on. You could hurry up and stop before the whole tank runs empty. You know, shut it down. But that's the only thing bad about these daggone sprayers. So I don't know, I'm gonna get to spray it. Isn't it amazing when you look at the crop report? 1 week, nothing's hardly planted. The next week, 50% planted, and then you look the next week and they say like 80% planted. That shows you how resilient and how good American farmers are, that they can plant this whole country in what, a month? And I don't think people realize how big and how much ground, farm ground, is in America. You know, if you try to go anywhere, next state over, what's it, 10 hours? I mean, it's just ridiculous how good farmers are and how they can plant this whole country in a month, maybe a month and a half. Everything's in the ground. It's just ought to blow your mind. American farmers, baby. I'm going to show you guys something. It's hard to believe, but this Tyson feed bin, it's actually a big concrete, I think it's a 500,000 bushel concrete bin, has been on fire for a month here in the town of Snow Hill. I'm way back, I'm just showing you. They put a crane on top. You can see the grain leg. Well, right where that fire's at, there's a 500,000 bushel bin. They just put a crane up there. I don't know what they're doing. It has been on fire for a solid month. The camera doesn't do the smoke any justice. They got the road shut down for a month. They got the dump closed for a month. I think it had 100 and some thousand bushel of corn in it. They got that out on the farmer's field. I don't know. I think the corn inside or something got heated and it caught on fire. Lucky it didn't blow up. But it has literally been on fire for a month and they haven't got it out yet. And it's concrete. I have no idea how that even works. But it smells horrible in town. And I'm probably, I guess, a straight line from that to my house. We can see it from my house sitting on the front porch. It's probably 2 miles. And when the wind's coming out of the southeast, oh my God, it stinks at my house. So I'd hate to say what it's like in town. When you go in town, you can smell it really bad. So that's just weird. I don't know how a concrete tank stays on fire like that, but it's literally been a month that the tank's been on fire. So, well, Nutrient gave me a couple shirts. Buy our chemical and stuff from them. So, thank you, Nutrient, for the shirts. New trend. It's new trend. We had a local farmer here build 3 nice grain bins. I really like them. I like to have 3 of them identical. They must have top air dryers or top dryers or something. But I really like them grain bins. I'd like to build 3 identical with a leg across top, but I want a leg in a pit. Definitely want a pit to unload in. I don't want to be doing augers. I like to have a grain leg and a pit with them 3. Probably a dryer. I don't know. I don't know how all that kind of works. Some rich guy in a brand new John Deere sprayer, because you got to be rich to buy one of them. $700 and some thousand for just a sprayer. It's crazy, and it's hard to pick up land around here. There's guys that are like the really big guys are picking up everybody's land, and the little guys can't get no land. Can't never get bigger. So I don't know. I'd like to find more land, but it's hard to come by. We got guys driving 2 hours here, and then we got guys that are here driving 2 hours somewhere else. So I don't know. It's just crazy. So anyway, Mary, I'll show you some corn in a little while, and then I'll release the Wednesday video. So it won't be very long, but I'll show you some corn anyway. So here is 104-day corn. It's getting tall, it looks good. It goes way back and around. That's the 100-acre field that I you saw me spread the ESN on the other day. I'll show you some 109-day corn up here that is a new variety. I planted it on 2 separate fields. I'll show you the field closer to the road because I got to get up to the farm, but it looks good too. It looks good. I hope we need some rain though. They're calling for a chance of a shower tonight, but I'm not sure if we're going to get it or not. But here's some of our wheat. As you can see, it's starting to turn yellow, so probably about 20 days out, somewhere around there. Here is the 109 day. That is some pretty corn. We just need rain to keep it going. Just a couple showers here and there, every now and then. Looks good, even for the ends by the ditch. Still haven't spread that. I haven't put any nitrogen, ESN, or anything on that, so it gets a little bit taller and we get a little bit of rain, then I'll start spreading all of our corn. I mean, it looks good so far without it, but I can't wait to see what it looks like with it once we start putting the stuff on and get a little bit of rain here and there. It's gonna turn out nice. I finished spraying on this side of town the corn. I just moved the sprayer over to our farms across town, and I got one farm. I think I got 10 acres left. I ran out, but the corn's a little bit shorter over there, but I didn't want to keep that chemical in the sprayer because it like tightens up. So I sprayed a couple fields over here, and then I went across town and sprayed it out on the farm. But I'm probably just going to wait for corn to get a little bit taller before we spray that over there, because that was the last that I planted. Some more of 104 day. I mean, it looks good. Got real dark green color to it. Real pretty corn. I mean, pretty impressive so far. We just keep getting some showers. Seems like everybody's getting rain now but us. We did get the one little shower that helped us, but we need more than that. And then here's some more of our wheat. It's starting to, you can see that yellow tint to it. And then here is 108 day. This is that 1087 that always is a super good number. I think this whole big farm is planting that, other than that one field back there. Goes all over there, all the way back there. That's 108 day. Make sure nobody's coming. And this right here is some 108 day. Right here is 105 day. There's the runway. That's a pretty field of corn right there. Man, that looks good. And that right there is probably, it was just about waist high like 3 or 4 days ago. So I'm pretty sure it's over waist high now. That was the first corn I planted. I think we planted like 50 acres, 60 acres right here, the 105 day. We got just enough to do that. And just to try it, get some little bit of early corn in. Here, I'll show you. That is some pretty corn. Got a bunch of wheat over there starting to turn. Sand hill. Now this right here is a huge sand hill. Look how it drops off. And that's what the corn looks like still. sea consultant, it definitely holds it's good for dry land corn. So I'll show you. Look how it drops off. I'm even with it right now. It's just white sand. That's what that corn looks like on white sand. It is some pretty cool. But we need rain or it'll turn quick. Trust me. You can see how the field goes down. There you go. That's how big the sand hill is. Then it goes down to good dirt. And it looks the same on the sand hills as it does the good dirt. So, looks good. Anyway, like, subscribe, share. Not much of a video. I did a lot of corn spraying, and I didn't video a lot of that, or hardly any of it, I don't think. While I was in the road spraying, I did some spreading. Of course, you did see me spread some ESN on our own ground. We got a lot more to do. Corn's getting pretty tall to where I'm going to start spreading it, so you'll see that too. So, anyway. Thanks for watching. See you later.